I was born 400 years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I am immortal, and I am not alone. Now is the time of the gathering, when the stroke of a sword will release the power of the quickening. In the end, there can be only one.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the
Check me out. I am one sharp dude.
Even if you do say so yourself.
Hey, Tess, I'm just calling him as I see him.
Well, see if you can pry yourself away from the mirror long enough to sign the guest book.
Well, it would be my pleasure.
Hi.
Just one.
Thank you.
Tess?
See you later.
I think I could get used to this.
A little culture is good for the soul.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. Oh, wow.
Hi.
Food looks great. Hi there.
Here.
Absolutely.
Go on, talk to her.
Tess, you can dress me up, but I know it's out of my league. I wouldn't even know what to say.
How about hello?
Nah, this is the kind of woman you got to impress right off the bat.
Just be yourself.
I'll be myself later. Right now, I want to be someone who knows a lot about art. What do I tell her about that painting?
Tell her that you either like it or you don't.
Tessa, come on, please. You know what I mean.
Tell her that you find the shapes provocative and the colors organic, but strangely disturbing.
Organic, strangely disturbing.
Provocative.
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 Provocative. All right, thanks. I'll see you later.
Tessa,
Hi.
how wonderful you look
Thank
tonight.
you.
And Duncan, Where is that man of yours?
He's still in New York. He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, shame. Do give him my regards, will
I
you?
will.
I see your fans are beginning to gather. Should we mingle a little?
Tess? She's loving it, all the organic stuff. But now she's talking about texture and comparing it to the neoclassical school. Help me, I'm lost.
Why don't you just tell her the truth?
Tessa, come on, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's sexy, she's, I dream about women like her.
Okay, tell her it's definitely not neoclassical, but it does have some abstract notions.
All right, thank you.
Morons.
Pardon me?
The only thing they care about is if it fits their damn patio. They don't sense the depth, the intensity, the experience.
I'm not always so sure it's there.
It's there. You'd have to be blind not to see it. This is a work of life, of openness. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm tempted to buy it, just so some idiot won't use it to decorate his bathroom.
Are you an artist?
I was once. Things change.
Will you join me for a drink?
Oh, thank you, but I can't. I really have to go. You have talent. Use it while you can. Won't last forever.
What's your name?
Anne.
Well, I forgot what I was supposed to say. So, I told her that basically I didn't know Picasso from a piano, and she laughed. She said she doesn't care. She thinks I'm cute.
Go on, have a good time.
You sure? I'll see you later.
Tessa, have you got a moment?
I'm coming. Oh, God.
If I have any more questions, I'll give you a call. Thank you. Miss Knoll, I know you're not the type to make things up, but I was up on that bridge and, well, there's no blood, no sign of a struggle. You sure you saw this?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Well, my men have been out here since daybreak. They've spoken to a lot of people, including the gallery manager here, and no one else saw anything.
I did.
You said that you saw this woman while you were at a celebration, a cocktail party?
Yes.
Were you celebrating a little?
You mean, was I drinking, Lieutenant? And the answer is no. He had her against the railing. They fought and he threw her off. I'm not making this up.
Of course not.
Don't patronize me.
It boils down to one question. Did you or did you not actually see him push her over?
Tessa, you got a moment?
I'm coming. No, but I only looked away for a second. Where do you think she went?
Maybe they made up. Maybe she got back in his car.
And maybe she's lying at the bottom of the river.
Miss Knoll, all I've got here are a lot of no's. I've got no real witness, I've got no body, and I've got no crime. Now, we have your name and number. If anything comes up, we'll call you. Do you need a ride back home? I can have one of my men take you.
I'm quite capable, Lieutenant. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I reported a possible murder, not a flying saucer. They treated me like a child. There was no place she could have gone but over that railing.
Bennett's a good cop. If there's something to be found, he'll find it. If she doesn't come home tonight, someone will report her missing. All right. What do you know about her?
Only that her name was Anne.
Well, I signed the guest book. I don't know. Maybe she did too. What?
Of course.
It was a good idea. Go on, stick with her.
Now?
Now.
Oh, man.
Rockwell, Morgenthaler, von Holst.
Why do I get the feeling I never went to college with these guys?
Probably because you never went to college. The name we're looking for is Anne.
Bingo. It's the last one. She must have come in at the end.
Anne Wheeler.
Perfect. Let's give it to the cops.
Not just yet, Richie. I'd like to follow up on this myself.
What about Mac?
That's not necessary.
All right, I'm game. Let's go. I'm just gonna wait in the car.
You don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Can I help you?
Does Anne Wheeler live here?
Yes.
Did she return home last night?
No, she didn't.
I wonder if I might speak with you.
Are you a friend of Miss Wheeler's?
Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Just come this way, please. We moved many times. Often every year. She likes being new places. She's adventurous, always going somewhere. We came here only 3 months ago.
So you're not worried that she didn't return home last night?
Oh, no, she's frequently gone several days at a time.
This is her work?
Yes, almost all of them are. She used to paint a great deal.
Is she still painting?
Not like she used to. I'm sure she has her reasons.
When she returns, would you have her call me?
Certainly. Miss Noor.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Miss Noel.
Now what, Lieutenant?
Well, now the investigation of the disappearance of Miss Ann Wheeler will be dealt with in its proper order.
You mean it'll stay buried?
Do you have any idea how many open murder cases I'm dealing with, Miss Noel? Cases with a motive, or evidence, or a body.
Do you think I'd go to all this trouble if I didn't think something was very wrong? The woman is missing, maybe dead. I'm not hysterical. I don't see things and I'm not looking for attention. I just want something to be done.
Of course. Just don't expect miracles.
I just expect you to do your job.
I am Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. Who are you? Who are you? The English lord, thinking that he was safe behind this shield, attacked the Scottish chieftain. But the Scots sword was made of the finest tempered steel, which pierced the shield, killed the English lord, and ended the battle. That, of course, is the legend behind this particular shield. Anyway, please, take your time. Take a look around the store.
Can I talk to you?
My office. I'll be back in a moment.
That's fine.
Okay. Call me crazy, but you keep turning up at murder investigations. Coincidence? I think no.
I'm not following.
Tessa Noel is named on a police report for a missing person, Ann Wheeler.
And you think it's murder?
Tessa does.
Well,
Don't play games with me, MacLeod. What gives?
read the report.
Oh, and I was hoping for your colorful narrative touch.
Duncan, the man in the store likes the shield.
I wanted to talk to you.
Really?
You're right, it's just a pretext. We were deciding your place, mine.
Don't let me interrupt.
doesn't she like me?
It couldn't be a personality, could it? Or tact.
You know, I was kidding in there.
So I guessed. So, what do you want from me?
Was Ann Wheeler a friend of yours?
I barely knew her.
Then why are you so involved in trying
If you saw someone murdered, you would feel involved. Trust me.
You're certain she was killed?
One moment she was there, vibrant, alive, breathing the same air. And the next...
You describe her like you knew her well.
Maybe I do. Somehow.
I don't see.
No, of course you don't. You're here for the story. Well, this isn't a story. It's a woman's life. And it's been taken from her. And you can't do anything about it. Can you?
Maybe I could.
Only if it buys you airtime.
It's been nice sparring with you. You know, you may be right about me, but I still think I could help. So call me if you learn anything else.
Yeah.
Chief, remember that woman I told you about, the one who thinks she saw a murder at the bridge?
Vaguely. Whatever.
Well, I know we don't have much, but from what I know of her, she's not the kind of woman who makes things up, and she's very persistent.
Well, there's always a first time. I wouldn't make it a big priority. It's probably nothing. Nothing at all.
It's been 2 days. She hasn't returned home, and still the police have done nothing.
Well, they probably have nothing to go on. You know, people disappear every day.
You sound like that detective. She didn't just disappear. She was murdered.
I believe you, but believing and proving are two different things.
So what do I do?
Well, let Bennett do his job. I mean, there's an auction in New York. I thought you and Richie could go.
New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
You want me to leave?
Well, just for a couple of days until this is over.
Wait a minute, why? The only time you want me gone is when there's an immortal around.
Oh, hold on 1 second here. What's going on, guys?
All right, sorry. I figured you had enough on your minds without this to worry about. I just want you out of here until this is over.
Absolutely not.
Tessa.
I'm an adult, Duncan. I know the risks I choose to take.
Tessa, this is the gathering.
We've been through this before. I stay with you because I want to. I won't run. I'm not the little woman, and I'll never be barefoot and pregnant. We all have things to face. This is mine. I have to see it through.
All right. We'll do it together then. Where do you want to start?
With Aunt's maid, I think she was holding something back.
Okay, we'll start there. Bennett.
What's up?
I've been looking at your duty report. Now, I thought we agreed to give the Wheeler disappearance a low priority.
This Noel woman just won't quit. Now, checked out Ann Wheeler. She still hasn't come home. Maybe there's something to it.
How many cases you got?
I got a feeling about this, Chief. Now, do you want to talk to the eyewitness?
No. Just keep me posted.
Will do.
Amazing work. I remember her now. It was years ago. It's just as fresh as when I saw it in Paris.
Paris? But Miss Wheeler hasn't shown in Paris for 20 years. You're much too young to have seen it there.
Of course, I must be thinking of someone else.
I'm beginning to be frightened. She's never been gone this long without calling me. Maybe she's painting somewhere. You know how artists are.
Maybe. You said she hadn't painted much recently.
That's right.
Why?
I really don't know.
I think you do know.
I don't know you. Anne Wheeler never mentioned either of you to me. You have no right asking these questions. I want you to leave.
All we want to do is help. There's something wrong, and I think you know that. Whatever the truth is, it'll be better than not knowing.
Why did you stop painting?
It was a man. He left her just after I came to work for her. They were together for years, and when he left, she was devastated. She never painted again. It was like the life was drained out of her. She spent years searching for him, which was why she was gone for days on end.
Well, maybe he could tell us something. Does he have a name?
Andrew Holt, but I think he changed it to avoid her.
What about snapshots, an address?
No, I never saw any.
What about paintings? If she loved him, she might have done a portrait.
I'll get it.
Now we'll know who he is.
I don't think so. She found him, didn't she?
That last night, I heard her on the phone. It must have been him. She sounded so upset. I came to her. She made me promise never to talk about him again.
We understand.
She's dead, isn't she?
I'm not sure.
I think he might have killed her.
Perhaps.
But why? Why?
Those paintings. I can close my eyes and see her. I can feel what she felt. It's like peering into someone's heart. She was so human, so real.
Suppose she was.
I know why she kept looking for him. She felt everything, violently. Love, loss.
You're not her.
It could be.
Tessa, you're stronger than she was. If something happened to me, you'd be fine.
You only think so because it suits you. We've got to call Bennett and tell him about the phone call.
What can we tell him? That she spoke to someone? The man has no face and a name he no longer uses.
So what do we do now?
I don't know.
Get up. You're hurt.
When I tell you, get inside, okay? Go!
What the hell? What's going on here? An immortal?
Are you all right?
I'll live. You know, I just love all this attention.
Why would an immortal shoot you?
She's right. Any immortal would know a gun is useless to kill you. Why would he try?
Because he's not coming for me, Richie. He's coming for you, Tess.
Nosebleed my ass. What is it with you people? I know cops been on the force 20 years, never been shot at or pulled their guns, and never involved in a murder. But with you, this kind of thing seems like it's a regular occurrence. So you're telling me all this blood came from you hitting the steering wheel?
Well, it could have been a lot worse, Sergeant. I mean, but those seatbelts, they're a lifesaver. I mean, who knows what could have happened without them.
Look, I came here to put you under protective custody. It looks to me like you need it.
Why's that?
Ann Wheeler's body washed up on the shore a few hours ago.
So now you believe me?
You sure it's Ann Wheeler?
We do some things right, McLeod. Forensics ID'd the body just a while ago. Miss Knoll, I'd like for you to come with us.
Why?
Because the chief thinks it's possible that the murder you witnessed was committed by someone connected to organized crime. He thinks you'd be safer under our protection. And now I agree with him.
Is it really necessary?
There is a pro shooter around. He knows where you live. He's watching you. Next time, he may not miss.
Well, maybe it's not a bad idea. You know, just for a while.
We got some glass over here.
We can come back later and pick up your clothes.
Where are you taking him?
To a safe house, that's all I can tell you.
It's gonna be okay.
I know.
Is that bike of yours still haul ass?
Like Madonna's underwear. Why?
I just heard about the shooting over my police scanner. Are you okay?
Yes. They found Ann Wheeler.
I know. You were right.
I wish I weren't. Funny, I just wanted to talk to her again.
I know you won't believe this, but I'm sorry.
I believe you.
You were right about something else.
What's that?
She's dead, and I really can't help. I wish I could.
I think we got a player. Guy on a motorcycle.
Try a hard left and hit the gas. Don't, could be our shooter.
I'll call for some backup.
don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm one of the good guys.
Talk to me, wise guy.
I got a license. I was, taking a joyride.
Look, pal, if we wanted people to know where these safe houses were, we'd put them in the phone book. Now, somebody escort Mr. Indiana Jones here back to his place.
Well, does that mean that this is gonna screw up my safety driver discount?
Bet your ass.
Oh, boy.
Bennett.
This is Balin here. How's it looking?
Quiet so far, sir. What's up?
Just checking in. She identify anyone from the mug books yet?
Not yet. Is all this necessary? I mean, the lady's not very happy.
Well, she'd be a lot more unhappy if she took a 22 behind the ear. Stay buttoned up. I'll check back later. No one in or out.
Whatever you say, sir.
Are you nuts? Now listen to me very carefully. There's a bomb on the outside of the house. You have exactly under 2 minutes to get everybody outside.
What?
I haven't got time to discuss this. 90 seconds.
Is this another one of your tricks like that guy on the motorcycle?
No more time.
Editor, you're all right.
Yeah.
Ah! Freeze! Where is she? Where is she?
Duncan!
Out! Now I'm gonna say it again. There's a bomb about to go off. Take that. Get Bennett and get outside. You've got 30 seconds.
Who is doing this?
It's immortal. There can't be followed you here.
You followed me too?
Yeah, but I'm obsessed with you. Come on.
don't know what the hell's going on, McCloud, but you're in deep.
Yep.
Thanks. I owe you. How'd you know there was a bomb in there?
I saw someone leaving the side of the house.
Can you identify him?
Didn't get that good a look.
You expect me to believe that, McCloud? This wouldn't be the first time you lied to me, you know.
You can believe whatever you want. Who else knew you were bringing Tessa here?
Who else knew? Huh? Well, it's just me, the chief, and a couple of my men. Wait a minute. Wait, you don't think my people had anything to do with this?
We have to go.
Yeah, right downtown to talk this out.
Tomorrow.
No way, McCloud.
You said you owed me. Right?
Tomorrow. Early, or I'm coming to get you.
You're going after him?
I have to.
Maybe he'll run off now that he knows we know it's him.
What about Anne?
I care about you.
I have to stop him. This will happen again and again and again.
I know.
I guess you were right about it being a mob hit. If it wasn't for McCloud, we'd all be dead.
It's lucky he arrived. And he didn't mention who planted the bomb.
Well, he said he didn't see anybody, but I think he knows. He's just not telling us. Tomorrow, I will get it out of him.
Right.
I'll be in my office.
I've been waiting for you to call. I'll be there.
Must be useful being a cop, Balin. If you kill one of us, you can be the first on the scene. No questions, no suspicion, just good, solid police work.
I wasn't coming for you yet, McCloud.
Of course it works just as well for mortals. Why, Anne? She was your woman.
She wouldn't let go. Everywhere I went, so did she. At the end, she threatened to expose what I was to the world if I didn't go back to her.
How many others have you killed?
Does it matter? They never live forever. And neither will you.
This damn case gets weirder by the moment.
Why?
Well, Chief Fallon turns up murdered last night. We find a rifle in the trunk of his car, which ballistics matched to a slug dug out of your upholstery. We then matched the fibers dug from under Ann Willer's fingernails, and they matched Fallon's overcoat. You think you know somebody?
Yeah, and Wheeler thought she knew him too.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I didn't believe you the first time.
It's okay.
I guess I'll be seeing you around.
Duncan, when the time comes, if you ever have to leave me, I won't be like Anne. I'll leave you first.
You do that.
Yeah?
And I'll follow you. Wherever you go. As long as you live.
Then maybe, just maybe, I won't leave. You want some coffee?
Yeah, I'd love some coffee.
I'll make some.
Okay.
I thought you wanted coffee.
Oh, I do. I want some coffee.
I have to make it.
Okay. Okay, you make it.
Where do you go?
Huh?
What do you have on mind, huh?
Nothing, sweetheart.
Yeah, you do. I want coffee.
I do. I love coffee.
Duncan.
Let's go make some coffee.
Duncan!